sorry, no, I started there when I was going there when I was 9. When I got to 12, the 2 guys who I was friendly with, they got their own shop, and we followed them because we liked them cutting our hair. And at 12 years old, Reese, my younger brother, just decided to tell them that I wanted a job. And they asked, "Will you do you?" And I said, "Yeah, I will do." So at 12 years old, I started there on a Friday evening after school, and on Saturdays, sweeping up, brushing hair, just doing making brews, just your general junior jobs. And then it just stemmed from there. I did 7.5 years, then working for them. I had a couple of years out, and then went back about 8.5 years ago, and just cracked on. Absolutely, yes. I did MBQ level 2. I was doing a lot of training in the shop. I was really eager to get cutting straight away. So the first day that I started back, I did my first haircut, and I was doing haircuts every day. I was playing with hair, straightening hair, curling hair, blow drying, everything, every day. I had a comb in my hand from the day that I started till now. Okay. And so I did MBQ level 2. With the training that I was doing in the salon, it meant that I was progressing a lot faster than the people at the college. So in turn, the tutors were asking me to help them. So much so that they said, if you do your MBQ level 3, we'll put you through your teaching courses. So I did MBQ level 2, then 3. I did all the in-house training for my assessor awards. From then I did petals and kettles. The only thing I didn't do was my cert eds, which was a fully fledged teacher. And now I do education all around the country. Yeah, it's a collective group. We all met at Barber Connect, and we're a silly bunch. But it's a really good platform for us, and it's a good discussion group, because this is where we take things from all around the world. You know, there's Famos in Montreal. You've got Kev Lutchman down south, Sean the Barber, Papito Blessed Hands, I Am Cheeto. These are all the people who do have used these products, and we get such massive inspiration from these guys. And this is a group where we compare, we talk. Someone will upload a picture, and we'll all chat about it, and we'll discuss it, we'll break it down, and it helps us grow as a group.
Okay, so it's just a sharing education.
Yeah, absolutely.
Consortium.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, some will say, I like this, some will say I don't like this, and this is coming in this year, this is out now, and you need to do that to grow. For everyone to see like what people are liking, what they're not liking. We got taught the very traditional Italian, like the classic way of cutting hair, of doing barbering, and then we just tried to change things up. So we wanted inspiration from America, we wanted inspiration from ladies hairdressing, and we were just brave in the fact that we put it all together. We weren't afraid to do different things, we weren't afraid to push the boundaries, so we did the cuts, and we put them on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and we just got a response. So it just spiraled, really. It just went on and on. Just do it with the education, just inspiring other people to get into the trade. It's something that's absolutely massive at the moment, and so many people want to get into it. It's like the New Year, New Me has started this year as well, and there's so many people. Like I'm booked up now until March with teaching, and because everyone wants to get into it. And so just to be an inspiration, to help other people. I had a lot of help. People helped me, so I want to give it back. See, a lot of people are satisfied with the most likes on Instagram or the most followers, whereas we are massive on the shop. You can go down loads of routes. You can go down the celebrity stylist. You can go down the magazine route. You can go, trying to make a massive name for yourself, or you can be happy in the fact that people come to your shop. And we're happy for that. We left a great place, and we started an amazing place. So as long as we've got people coming through the door, we're happy. We're really focused on the barbershop, and that's all.
And when you say we, who are you referring to?
Well, it's me, Reese, and Danielle. We are now the starter team of Ruger, and soon we've got Jay Murray from Ireland. He's coming over. and that's us, that's the team. It's something that we get asked all the time. We saw a dog on Instagram, and it was called Ruger. It was a Neapolitan Bull Mastiff. It was massive. He was in a part of a group of dogs called the Garage Dogs, and we just loved him. We watched him for 2 years grow up, and then unfortunately he died. So we were gutted at that. And then there was another dog called Ruger, and then we went on a snowboarding trip and we met a guy called Ruger, and we always had this thing that we always wanted a shop dog, and we always said when we get a shop dog we'll call him Ruger. So then we came back from a holiday, and I just said to Reese, you know what we should call the shop, and Reese went Ruger. He said that's it. Just going with the modern, like very minimal kind of thing, like blind barber and fellow barber, we just decided to just be Ruger Barber. I think I do have like a specific style that I like to do. It's, you know, if someone comes on your chair and says, you know, just do whatever, I'm not afraid to just say, right, okay, well why don't we just do this? It'll be right. Why don't we do this? You know, give them something a bit better than they would do, or what they thought of. Well, like I said before, we want to combine the classic Italian barbering skills with everything else from the industry. So for us to take inspiration from the US side, we need to be using US like clippers. So, and we have done. We've been achieving that very, very gradual faded look like over the past few weeks since we've had the converter. We tried Andis before, but they were the US made. Never tried a US product before.
Okay.
Never. I'm really glad that we have done though. I think it's how close you can get, because it used to be a 0 back in size. Now everything's a skin fade, so it needs to be as close as possible. It's like the trimmers; they take it right. That's so close, and even the faux shavers, obviously, that's just nothing. That is a real skin fade. And like you've got kids coming in now, like 2, 3, 4-year-old, and they're having skin fades. And even like older blokes, they're doing the exact same thing. Everyone wants that real crisp, clean, like short fade. Yeah, again, you're in the shop and it's time is money. So you want to be as fast and efficient as possible. You know, I can't stand people waiting in the shop. Sorry lads. But and so obviously you want to be as fast, but have the cleanest fade possible still. So, and they do improve you on your time. I would 100% give it a go. It just changes your game. You think that you know how to do your perfect fades, and you think you know how like your clippers work, but until you've tried them, then you'll never know. So you need to give it a go.